crossover right now.
They did not come to their conclusion light. Took some time. They got the utmost respect for all of you all right? Demetrius, you want to share with the group what you all discussed?
Yes, Tommy.
Come forward, my man.
Oh, child, Lord, 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 Lord. What's going on?
Everybody knew it was a woman going home. So now I'm like, okay, let me gather myself. Let me make sure I deliver the news in a respectful way. But I was nervous as hell.
Whenever you're ready, my man.
Okay. AP, can you step forward, please?
I have a lump in my throat, I have butterflies in my stomach, and I'm nervous at this point.
Precious, can you step forward, please?
What in the hell am I doing here? Okay, I am shocked. This man is possibly giving me my walking papers.
Hi, you guys. So I just wanted to come and touch on last night's episode of Ready to Love DMV. So they left us hanging with the two women that are up for elimination, AP and Precious. And so I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, which one do I think will get eliminated? I really can't say. Honestly, I can't say. It's hard to say the reasons that the guy would choose one over the other for me. So it's hard to really try to predict that elimination. But I feel that AP, she came in as one of the blind dates. It's possible that she just have not made connections with all of the guys. And I just feel like Precious is not for everyone. And she just don't have the connections as well, regardless if she have tried to connect with them or not. And I think I said this last week, that if she is eliminated, then Paul will be that guy next week. I don't know if they're going to eliminate the guy next week, or because they're now doing this so late in the, they're carrying this over until next week. But I feel like Paul is going to, he's probably always going to end up in that. I shouldn't say that, but he's probably always going to end up at the bottom anyway until he is actually eliminated. Because he really just he don't have the connections. I think in the meeting he said Christina, and she just walked in. So who else besides Christina? And I forget who else I think he may have said Carmen. I'm not sure if he said Carmen or not now. I know he said the new lady, and she just walked in the door, and I feel like she is just trying to get to know as many people as she can because she is new to the process. And so that doesn't necessarily mean she is going to put him in her top one or two, right? So yeah, I do think that if it is Precious, because Precious was the only one speaking up for Paul last week. So I think that he didn't even think to speak up for her, right? So maybe he's not aware that she was the one speaking up for him. I don't know. But yeah, and if she's not the person to get eliminated, she certainly should move on from Paul as an option. And she should not, if they want to eliminate him next time, she needs to let him go. That's what I think, because he didn't even blink to think, to speak up for her in that meeting. At least we didn't see him do that anyway. So yeah, and I also was noticing the three ways between Tori, Sabrina, and Demetrius, and then Laverne, Joy, and Clifton. Now when Clifton said Carmen as well, that kind of threw me off. I don't know, maybe Carmen is making all these connections and we're just not seeing that play out. But I thought that he had a stronger connection with Joy, but he said Carmen as well. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how all this stuff play out, because from the preview next week, from this Truth or Dare game that they're going to play, certain people are going to put out there who their top selections are, right? because that's a part of the game. And so that's why we see Tori feeling a way about Sabrina actually going and, I guess, kissing Demetrius on the cheek. And so he's going to feel a way about that. And I don't know if he has been trying to make connections with other people there. I know he said that he had a stronger connection with Sabrina, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. This new guy, dang it, I forgot his name already. I didn't write it down. But the new guy, I don't know. He seems standoffish as well. I don't know. We'll see. Eric seems to have Carmen once again and Takia, but he also said Joy. But I think that he now is probably aware that Joy has clipped it, and Laverne already, in play, and so maybe he just decided to go on and go with Carmen. I think they said they knew each other outside of the show. And we understand when people have these friendships or these relationships outside of the show, I think when they see each other on the show, they just kind of decide to play on those friendships as a backup or what have you, right? But yeah, I think he's going to pick Takia if he has to select between the two. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think about the three-ways between Tori and Demetrius and Sabrina? Do you think Tori is going to set himself up for elimination when it's on the guys? Because I feel like he's not really making connections with other people. At least I don't recall him doing that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And what do you think about the elimination between AP and Precious? Which one do you think is going to go home next week? Like I said, I really can't tell. Honestly, I don't know really why the guys put AP there, so it's hard for me to say and why they put, well, I think that I don't really feel like Precious was really making connections. You kind of we could see how she was trying, right? She was trying to make sure she was mingling with everyone, even at the beach house, but the connection just, I don't really feel like they were there like that. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And besides Paul, what guy do you see at the bottom next week for the guys? Also, what I wanted to bring up, I was kind of tickled how Nephew Tommy came out like, yeah, you guys, let's go. We got to eliminate one of these one of these women. I just felt like it was just the timing of it all for me. But let me know what you guys thought about that. I just felt like, oh, so nasty, so rude. When he came out and said that, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to get eliminated out of the two ladies, AP or Precious? And then who do you think are going to be the bottom guys? Do you think Tori will end up at the bottom because of how he's going to respond to Sabrina and Demetrius? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, one other thing that I wanted to bring up was, this is from a different season. Edwin and Nyla, they are starting a podcast here on YouTube. So I don't know if they're in a relationship or not. I know Joy and Jay are also working on something as well. And I think they said that they are officially a couple. So it's kind of interesting how the couples formed outside of the people who made it to the end of the show. The couples that made it to the end of the show, I don't think any of them are together. That's interesting. I don't know if Nyla and Edwin are together or if they're just working together, but I'll put it in the description box. I don't remember what they said the name of the podcast was going to be. Something about talk to the couch, or the couch is speaking, and something about a couch child. I'll put it in the description box. But let me know what you guys think about that as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Sometimes they be ready,